The rainstorm, according to the victims, started around 4 p.m. on Friday. It ripped off roofs, pulled down buildings, and uprooted economic trees, rendering the victims helpless and homeless. According to initial assessment of the extent of destruction by the storm from the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, 135 households have so far been affected in the municipality. About a dozen communities in the Nandom municipality were affected by the disaster, but the worst communities being Ko, Tuopare, Tukung, and Gu. Assembly member for Tuopare electoral area, Augustine Derry, painting a mental picture of the disaster in his community, says foodstuffs and other valuables of the victims were drenched by the rain, and the school in the community had its roof ripped off.
Newly constructed buildings have been ripped down to floor level. Currently, the school that I'm standing by was also affected by the storm. In totality, over 100 houses in my electoral area have been affected. People who have got foodstuff stuff in their rooms were all soaked with water as at yesterday. Some have got difficulties in drying them since morning. Several calls have been made to see how benevolent individuals and NGOs could come to their aid. In fact, it is so devastating.
Assembly member for Gu electoral area, Temfa Bombie Kennedy, on his part, disclosed that the incident affected power supply to parts of the community.
Within the community, we have about 8 broken poles, 5 high-tension poles down. Then they stepped down about 3 of them. So because due to that, light has been off in some section of the community. And as today, other people uses the light for their daily activities, especially economic activities. Those who have cold fish around, cold stores around, in fact, they are struggling. So we also call on Vere to speed up their work and then help the community. Thank you too.
Juliana Galiko is a mother of 3. She had her entire roof ripped off by the storm, displacing her with the children. Her foodstuffs and the children learning materials got drenched by the rainwater.
As I say, I'm afraid to go back a chance. I let you learn. I can manage business. I've been a deep war. It is I've been a deal. Oh, but a chance to love better than good
speed and force.
Until I notice I have
my entire room. Leaving us in the
it is you at a year than a piality.
My children ran away from the house, leaving me lonely in the rain. All my valuables, including my foodstuff, children educational materials, all got drenched. We kept them outside to dry.
The rainstorm victims asserted that they are at their wit ends and calling for support from the government, non-governmental organizations, and individuals to come to their aid.
The community is a farming community, and many of these affected individuals are all peasant farmers. Some have actually complained as to how they are going to start from the scratch to where their properties were lost. In fact, me as an assemblyman and staying in the community have actually shared their plight, and I am actually inviting anybody who have got the people at heart to come to their aid.
Any support anywhere, be it government or individual, we will appreciate it.
The Nandom Enclave in recent times have experienced some rainstorms, but none has gotten to this magnitude. The victims are traumatized and looking to NADMO for support, which is not readily available. Fidelis Naikur, a senior officer with the Nandom NADMO.
For now, we don't have any support for them. What we do is to get the data and submit it to the regional office, where they will then forward it to the national level for any support if possible. But for now, we do not have support for them.
Nandom for now is still assessing the extent of damage inflicted on the sea of people in the Nandom municipality to seek for support at the national level. Despite the magnitude of the disaster, no death was recorded. Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam, Tuopare.